What it do, YouTube? It's your boy, ItsKheals, and man, season 1 of Yashahime, Princess Half Demon is done. Rin's still in the tree. Inuyasha and Kagome still in the Black Pearl. Now, I would be upset at the notion of both of those two things still being a foregone conclusion at the end of season 1. We saw why Rin is still in the tree. She can't wake up. If she wake up, she gone. Blame Zero for that, right? But I started thinking, Inuyasha and Kagome are still in the Black Pearl. They're still kicking it, in the gaping hole that is Toga's real demon body in a graveyard with skeleton birds just flying around. They've been there for 14 years. And I can't get it out of my head. Why is Sesshomaru still having them there for 14 years? Now, we got a little bit of what I believe is a hint, right? Osamu Kirin, right? Toa's teacher. I have a belief that is Kirimaru in the future. How did he get there? Don't know. I do not think that is just there for no reason. We saw it as a little cliffhanger. I believe it was episode 23. No, I think it was at the end of episode 22. We got the little cliffhanger there, and then at the beginning of 23, he was there. And then we don't hear anything no more. We don't hear a word about this. It's not shown again, but we do know there's a comet. There's a comet coming down in future or current Japan. Now, we've seen 2 be destroyed. Toga and Kirimaru did it in their flashback. Inuyasha and Sesshomaru did it in their flashback. Something doesn't ring right when I see it in present Japan, right? Now, Sesshomaru sealed them inside of the Black Pearl. He told Kirimaru that they will be needed later. I don't see a reason why 14 years go by and they're not needed yet. Now, again, granted, Kirimaru, Sesshomaru, full-fledged demons, 14 years is a blink of an eye for them. But Kagome's a human, right? She's a full-fledged human. 14 years is a lot on us. I just turned 26 in March. I feel old as hell. My back hurt, my feet hurt, and I wasn't even working yet. So a year can change a person's mindset and their sense of their feeling of morality. We don't have that much time left. One year ending is another year gone for us, right? What is Sesshomaru waiting for? And I thought about that for a while, and then I see the episode where the comet is coming down, and Osamu Kirin is like, even here, this comet is still coming down. Now I have an idea, a belief that Sesshomaru knows by now that Kagome came from present day Japan through the well. Now, does he know that without the Shikon jewel, she can't go back? But again, Toa came back. So he seems to have an understanding that there's a way to go back. How do you go back? Don't know. I don't know. I don't even know if Sesshomaru was alive in the present day Japan. It could be true that he is, because we see an Osamu Kirin, probably clone, copy, incarnation of Kinemaro from the past. So it could be. Maybe he's hoping that Kagome and Inuyasha can go back through the well or through the tree even to try to get back to present day Japan, get rid of that comet. And then he's probably just gonna wipe his hands with it and just like, okay, well, 15, 14, 16, however long he decides to keep them in there and then let them out to go do whatever they gotta do, it's worth it in Shishomaru's eyes. At least in my opinion. The end justifies the means is how I view Shishomaru. You don't believe me? Look at what he's done. Literally, look at what he's done from Inuyasha to Yashahime. He was vicariously raising Setsuna. I still don't know if he was the reason that Toba was sent to the present. I'm not sure about that. I wouldn't be surprised if we come out and it said that he somehow had to figure that out too. I wouldn't be surprised. Took Zero's pearls, gave it to Setsuna and Toa. Did all of these things, right? Of courage and cowardice, I believe. He is a method to his madness, is what I'm saying. It's a method to his madness. I wouldn't put it over him that he did not plan any of this. So 14 years of having your little brother and his wife in a pearl just to bring him out for the one occasion, X amount of years later, for them to fulfill a duty that they never even knew that they had to fulfill in the first place. Sounds like it's a Shishomaru move, in my opinion, at least. Sounds like some shit he'd do, right? So that's what my belief is on this. That's what I'm thinking is gonna go down. Maybe season 2 it gets explored. I'm hoping it does. I don't think Inuyasha Kagome fans could stomach another season without seeing them at all. I'm assuming that plot point gets solved in season 1, maybe along with Zero dying, maybe along with Ren coming out of a tree. I don't know. I don't know. Like I've been saying in previous videos, there's a lot you could tell with Yashahime. There's a lot of things you can go with. There's storylines with the Wolf Demon Tribe and Maroha. You can even sprinkle in a little Koga and Inuyasha beef and arguments, whatever. You could throw in Kagome sit. This guy raised our kid while we were held captive and sealed in a pearl. Show the nigga some respect. There's a lot you can show, and that's just one plot point there. Maybe they've already mapped that out already. Maybe we're just all being duped into believing this. Maybe they might be sealed till season 3. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think the fandom and support will stay strong enough that they were able to get a season 2. I don't think it'll stay strong enough to get a season 3 if we don't hear from Inuyasha and Kagome. I'm thinking that's my little theory there, that they're being sealed, hopefully. What if they don't age? That's the crazy part. What if they come out and, well, we know Inuyasha being a Hanyo doesn't age like a human, but what if Kagome doesn't age? What if they're there and age and time doesn't go the same way that it has been outside of the pearl? They come out, Kagome still as young as ever. I don't know. I don't know. Sango still looks the same. Like, I don't see no aging on her face at all. Moroku definitely seems to age, but Moroku seems to have been stressed the past 14 years, so I can see why he looks a little, wear and tear on his face. But that's my little idea. That's my little theory. I think they're gonna be saved for that, whatever situation is going on in present day Japan with Osamu Kirin, the comet that's in present day. I think they have to do with that, and I'm hoping during that little plot point that's being solved, or that's gonna be solved, I'm hoping we get some Maroha action too. What if Maroha get to go back to present day and her, Kagome, Inuyasha, what if they are able to team up and get rid of the comet? That would be pretty good. That would be a heartfelt moment of not getting a season worth of heartfelt moments. First season there was not a lot of heartfelt moments at all. So I think if we got that, at least I'd be satisfied, and I could at least justify in my head canon keeping them in a pearl for 14 plus years. But what do you guys think? You guys like my theory? Do you guys think there's something else going on? Do you just think Sunrise just hates Inuyasha, Kagome, and Maroha? Put it in the comments. Let's have this conversation. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe. Share the video. Let everybody else know that I'm back. That's gonna do it for today, man. It's been your boy Kills. To the next one. Peace.